Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Today I'm going to read an essay that one of my students has written it, and I want to analyze it and give some tips and suggestions. Let's get the ball rolling. Each year, the crime rate increases. What are the causes of crime and what could be done to prevent this rise in criminal activity? Fantastic statement, or let's say question. Crime is the biggest problem which numerous countries cannot solve accurately. Okay, so crime is one of the biggest problems in which numerous countries should be written together. Numerous countries cannot solve accurately, cannot solve it accurately, right? Crimes consist of a variety of reasons why these problems are committed by so many people uncontrollably. Okay, there are some problems here. First of all, there's a good tip. When you want to write something, try to avoid repetition. Try to make a kind of sentence that you reduce the amount of, or let's say the number of word in that sentence. For example, you say of, right? Try to change it. Try to use another synonym or another expression. So crime consists of, I would say, various reasons. Let's remove A. Consists of various reasons why these problems are committed by so many people uncontrollably. Actually, we don't have any words such uncontrollably. You have to say uncontrollably. Uncontrollably, right? This sentence is a little bit unclear, but let's just pass. It has proven that, really nice. I really like that. It has proven that, it's a fantastic sentence, there are a lot of solutions for crimes, but it must be forced by laws for decreasing criminal activities. Not bad, acceptable. First of all, this is the massive problem of committing of offenses which are an inadequate salary, poverty, oh my God. So first of all, this is really cool. This is a massive problem. If you want to make it look much more academic, I would say this is considered to be the massive problem of committing of offenses. So we can say committing of offenses, and by the way, let's remove offense, let's replace it with felony, or crime also, you can say crime. So first of all, committing felony or committing crime, okay, is considered to be the massive problem, right? Which are? Because of offenses. Which is, the sentence, which is an inadequate salary, not inadequate, inadequate, right? Inadequate. Inadequate salary, poverty, and a homeless life. Okay. If a person is hungry or feels ill or sick from a snowy weather because of a snowy weather, the comma should be exactly after the word. there isn't any space. This person may think abnormally. Okay. This is due to, really cool, due to the fact that, fantastic, I really like that, due to the fact that these effects will be committed a crime at the end of the year. These effects will be committed a crime. I don't understand it actually. There's not a grammatical problem here, but in terms of meaning, I didn't understand it. These effects will be committed a crime at the end of the day. What kind of effects? I don't understand. Secondly, a lot of cities have uncontrolled areas. Okay. Or locations. No problem. Both of them are correct. Locations that or where, yes, where drugs are sold illegally. Right? These unprotected districts are used by drug dealers, joyriders, thieves, or etc. You can say etc. Right? Anyway, these are really cool. Personally, I believe that this is a logical way in which, first of all, I really like that. Personally, I believe that this is really cool. Personally, I believe that this is a logical way in which this type of areas are protected by government. That is correct. If a police or patrol safe, thieves will be afraid and prevent commit a crime. Oh, no. Hold on. If a police officer, when you say police is plural. If you use a, you have to use it make it like singular, like if a police officer. But if you want to make it plural, which is really cool, if police save what? Thieves will be afraid and commit a crime. I mean, avoid committing a crime. Okay. On the other hand, cool. A lot of drugs are sold in a pretty quality, high quality, it's better, high quality and protected region by professional people. Yeah, you can say professionals or professional people. I would say professionals, it is better. Anyway, this is not bad because there are available enough money for them. No, because there are enough money available for them. Yes, there are enough money available, let's say, available for them. Okay, period. This committee has a tremendous money. We cannot count money with a. You can say has a tremendous amount of money. We can say that. Which thieves wonder extremely. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Okay, there is not a big solution for this. There is not a big solution for them because the rich people want to use drug unofficially. I would change big. There is not a big. You can say there is not an effective solution for them, comma, because the rich people, or you can say rich, forget about the rich people want to use drug unofficially. Anyway, the drug dealer and buyer deal with drug. Another tip is use plurals rather than singulars, okay? The drug dealers and buyers deal with what? Deal with it maybe professionally. But if the government here is actually singular. You can say if the government gives a long prison punishment, okay, for using drug, okay, all right, it will be deterred crimes. Okay, not bad. All right. In addition to that, this is really cool. Plenty of criminals are jobless. This is because of the fact that, really cool. This is because of the fact that they are forced committing of offenses. No, crimes. They are forced to commit crimes maybe. If unemployers are paid enough money until they have a job by government, okay, this will reduce ration of crime, not ration, crime ratio. Or you can say crime rate, I would say. Yeah, crime rate is better than ratio. Anyway, in conclusion, crimes are affected by a lot of issues. Crimes are affected by a lot of issues. You can say such as poverty, a bad condition areas. You can say areas with bad conditions, unemployment, again, are causes of felonies, but the government must prevent crimes by laws. You can say by laws and regulations. This is really cool strategy to use. When you know a synonym of a word, you can use it, after that, like laws and regulations. This is really cool technique. In my opinion, if people have a good quality life, or you can say if people have a good life standards, and they can be taught, I would say educated, crimes will be decreasing dramatically. Very nice. Really cool. Okay. That is really cool, but remember, number 1, avoid repetition. Number 2, read again and again. Number 1 problem of most of the IELTS candidates is they do not try to read it or proofread it or read it again. You should not be lazy. It is really cool. I mean, of course, for example, I corrected some of your mistakes. I have to see them again in a clear version. And I have to read this writing again so that maybe I can find some other problems. And one more time. When I feel that my writing is cool, so that is enough for me. I can deliver and, submit my, paper. This is really cool. Okay, so read it a lot. Read it again and again. Number 2, avoid repetition. Do not write the words again and again unless there is no synonym for that. If there is a synonym, use it. If there isn't, try to find another way. For example, use antonym plus not. This is another technique, right? Finally, try to write a lot. Writing a lot can help you master the writing. This is the only choice. by reading a lot. Read a lot of articles and see how others are writing. See how examiners write an essay for IELTS exam. Try to copy the writing style of them and try to practice again and again so that you can be a good writer. Next tip, try to use plurals rather than singulars when you are giving examples, right? Plurals are really cool because when you use a singular form, your partner might be curious and ask you some questions. For example, you say, I read a book. A book? Which book? Who was the writer? What was the scenario? What was the story, right? But when you say, I read books, I mean, your partner, your reader would not be so curious to know. Of course, he or she might be curious, but not that much curious, right? Because you use plural form. This is fantastic, tip that you can pay attention to. Another one is, as I mentioned, for example, use synonyms all together like laws and regulations, right? For example, pretty and beautiful, pretty and cute. She was pretty and cute, right? You can say, this book was interesting and nice, for example, right? Use these words as a sort of technique to show how much English you know and how many vocabulary you know. These are so important. Step by step, you would be better than this, better than before, but you need to practice a lot. Until next time, try to repeatedly write again and again. Think about your writing. Think about my tips. Try to apply my tips. Listening is not enough. Try to apply these tips in your next writing, right? In that case, you can simply improve. You can definitely improve your writing style. I hope it was useful. If you have any specific question or if you have any sort of criticism or suggestion, please leave it as a comment below the video. I would definitely answer your comments or questions. If you like this video, try to subscribe to my channel and like, share, and comment under the video, right? Try to be supportive. Subscribe and share it with other friends. Thank you so much for watching me. I hope it was useful. If you like videos in this category, you can simply hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video with your friends. If you want to be supportive, don't forget to subscribe. Live long and prosper. Take care.